fantasy island like that again in life, because I only want to see things for what they are. You know, I'm not even going to look at shit for what it could be. Of course, anything could be something good, something great. It could be whatever you make it. But if you really want to know the truth and you want to know what it is, you have to look at what it is, like right here, right now. Okay? That is what it is. And that is what it's going to be more than likely. Whatever it is right now, however they are right now, that is how they're going to be, and that's how it's going to be, you know. And I'm not talking about like as far as career and stuff. Yeah, we always see potential in people with their career, but I'm talking about as far as like their personality, their character, who they are as a person. What you see right here, right now is what it is, and more than likely what it's going to be. Okay, it's not going to be no better than what you see right now unless they're the type of person who's very open-minded to change and very open-minded to bettering themselves. If they are not, it's not going to be any better. That's who they are going to be, and that's how most people are, because people get set in their ways. The older we get, the more set in our ways that we get. So you got to stop enabling people. When you allow people to continue to do the same thing to you over and over, even if it's family. Family do this shit all the time. They just make you feel like certain things you have to do for them because they're family. And you enable them because you continue to do them. You know, like a lot of times, and I've found myself in that situation before in the past, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that have, you know, we love our families to death. However, we enable them. Because when we continue to run to their rescue every single time, they know that they always have someone to run to and someone who's going to save the day. They have that safety net. So you know what? That means that they're not afraid to go out there and make irrational decisions, because they know that somebody's always going to have their back. They know that somebody's always going to catch them when they fall. So they're not afraid to go out there and do all kind of shit that's going to maybe fuck up their life, you know? And then who's the one always worried about it, concerned about it? It's always us. We always take the blows. We always take all of the hits, because it's like we feel it more because we care for them so much, but they don't feel it. They don't feel it how we feel it. You know what I mean? Like, they just live so carefree, but like we're here really concerned about their lives, and we always have to run to their rescue. No. Sometimes you have to stop running to grown people's rescue. You know why? Because grown people need to stop making bad decisions. Grown people need to make decisions that will be best for their current life and their future life and their future situation. Okay? That's what grown people need to do. Someone is always in some shit and always calling you, and you're always running to their rescue, always, never fails, you're enabling them, you know? And I had to realize that about myself. I was a person that was the enabler. But you got to break out of that. Trust me. Hold people accountable, you know? They got to stand in the paint alone sometimes. Because they always run to us because they know that we know how to stand in the paint alone. But people who always need you to rescue them, they're like children. They're like grown children. Always in some shit. And always need somebody to come save them. You know? But people like that, you gotta stop enabling. Family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, acquaintances, church members, whoever. Stop enabling their ass. Cut their ass off. At some point, you gotta say no. No. And don't even give them an explanation. You have the right to say no without any explanation needed. So, work on that. Do that. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, or whenever you're ready for your tarot reading, hit me up and we can definitely dig deeper. You know, I love you guys, and I hope that you have a very, very beautiful day. Mwah.